Hey everyone, it's Suzi Petrozzi, and I wanted to share a really important empowerment booster. In other words, something that's going to help you start 2018 with more energy, inspiration, and most importantly, ease. For me, it's something that I've been learning how to do this year, how to do things with more ease, more flow, and you know what, more joy. And so it's that time of the year where I do a really important process. I review and reflect on the year. And what I wanted to share with you are 5 processes, things that I do to help me close off the year in a way that I feel complete, that I feel that I've taken what I've needed to take in terms of learning, insight, growth from this year, and I know what I need to do differently. It's really important. Otherwise, here's the thing, if we don't take the time to do that, any unresolved things, any areas of grey, any questions, doubt, they kind of transfer into 2000 or into the next year, this case being 2018. And if you don't want that to follow you around, it's really important to invest the time to work on that now. So what I wanted to do is just share 5 things that I do to help me close the year off powerfully so that I can step into 2018 with clarity, confidence, and as I said, ease and more energy. All right, the first thing is dedicate about an hour or so over the next few weeks, the sooner the better, where you can just sit down and journal and review on the year that's been passed, on the year that you've had. And number 2 is the thing that I want you to review and reflect on through writing is look at what are you proud of, what kind of things happened that you're proud that you've achieved. It could be things that you're really grateful for. It could be people, places, anything that's happened. Really acknowledge that to yourself. Write that out. Number 2 is looking at, okay, so what is it, or writing about what is it that I want to do differently? What is it that I want to continue to learn next year? It could be a quality, could be, a communication skill. Maybe it's something more, that's like a physical thing. For example, it may be learning an instrument, musical instrument, to help you just maybe open up that creative flow in your own life. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4, this is a really important one. Oh my gosh, this is where we really need to spend time to invest and to review the year, is ask yourself, who do I need to forgive? Really take the time to do that, because if there is any resentment, any anger, any blame, any of those negative emotions that are there from anything unresolved, could be relationships with, family, romantic, what I can guarantee you that's going to play out in 2018. Now, one of the easy things you can do is just write a letter of forgiveness, if it's to yourself or someone else, and acknowledge some of the things. Acknowledge the hurt, acknowledge how you feel, acknowledge what you're actually forgiving yourself or someone else. And it's such a healing and empowering process. So you might have to do that in the same lot as you're doing, the 5 processes that I'm sharing with you, or do it on another day. And what I often like to do is I like to light a candle. And to me, a candle represents, obviously it's fire, but it represents, this new rupture of who I'm then becoming, or who the person is becoming. All right, so that's number 4. And then finally, the other thing that I like to do, even though I may have journaled already about who I want to thank, who I want to, who I'm grateful for, just specifically picking 2 to 3 people, so 2 or 3 people in your life who've really had an impact on you, mentors, teachers, friends, family, and those people that have helped you grow a lot, even if it was at first kind of a negative thing, it was through a challenging situation or through an argument. Picking them, so picking 2 to 3 people and writing them a letter of thanks, so writing a card, or maybe taking them out to lunch or for a coffee and expressing how you feel about some of the things that they've helped you learn about yourself, even if, back then maybe when it happened you resented them. but taking the time to do that could be even a gift that you make for them, or that you buy them a gift, and always include a card, because writing things out is really anchors that message in reality. So they're the 5 things that I like to do, and I wanted to share them with you because I want for you to be able to close off this year and for you to feel at peace, to feel at ease about how the year's been, and then to be able to step into 2018 with whatever you intend. You know, is it joy? Is it ease? Is it fun, play, abundance? You name it, but you have to name it. Otherwise, you're going to go into the year feeling a little bit scattered and not clear. So if you want to find out more about some of the things that you can do, or some of the ways that you can empower your life, go on over to suzipetrozzi.com, sign up, and I'll keep you posted with my future trainings, workshops, insights, and empowerment boosters. Be with you shortly. See you soon for another empowerment booster. Bye, everyone.